Tyler, you're getting an early taste of NBA 2K23. What do you think of the game thus far?
I'm just happy to be able to play the game. It's a dope experience, so happy to be here.
The first time we talked to you was in 2019. You were just drafted. You were in the game for the first time. How has your life changed since then?
Actually, I'm better on the game now. I'm better in real life. I'm better on the game.
Okay,
so.
Better in all aspects.
Exactly, for sure. I got a daughter now, so things are good, you know?
When are we going to see you on a cover of NBA 2K?
By 2K27.
Okay, I like that.
Let's do it.
Are you ready to go get my team card? Let's see how it turned out. Let's go.
On the floor for the visiting Golden State Warriors. At shooting guard, Jordan Poole. At center, Draymond Green. At small forward, Klay Thompson. At the other forward position, Andrew. Let's meet the starter for your Dallas Mavericks. At small forward, at 6'6", number 25, Reggie Bullock. At forward, 6'7", number 10, Dorian Finney-Smith. At center, 6'10", number 7, Dwight Howard. At guard, 6'1", number 13, Jalen Brunson. At guard, 6'7", number 77, Luka Doncic. The head coach is Jason Kidd. One more time, let's hear it for your Dallas Mavericks.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. In this era of player empowerment, it's often the stars' prerogative to change teams. And so often, they choose the destination markets. For the small market teams, that leaves one option. Draft your superstar and build around him quickly. Because, guys, that clock is ticking faster than ever.
It always does. Thank you, DA. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Draymond Green, and it's Thompson in at the small forward position. And for the Mavericks, they've got Powell, Jalen Brunson out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Reggie Bullock, and it's Finney-Smith in at the power forward position. Not just another game on the schedule, Greg. Fans and players alike are excited for tonight.
I mean, this is a championship caliber matchup. There is a ton of talent in this one, and I think it's a great test for both teams.
Bullock with it, picked up by Thompson. Bullock dishes to Doncic. To the middle. And the dunk by Powell.
And, you know, this is what Powell does best. Establishes himself deep inside and jams it home.
Curry looking around. Poole on the wing. Takes the three. And Stephen Curry gets the three.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too. Finney-Smith passes to Doncic.
with the drive and the dunk by Doncic.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Thompson following the score by Dallas. Hands it from downtown.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter. And I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
And Doncic gets it to go.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
Curry kicks to Green. And Green slams it in.
And this has to fire Green up. Whenever he dunks it like that, it gets the whole team energized.
Curry against Doncic. Powell, the pass to Finney-Smith, and he jams it with authority.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Curry against Doncic. On the wing, Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
And early on, they looked great. They made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Passes it to Brunson. Inside. Here's Powell. The pass to Bullock. 6 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. Warriors with the rebound. And here is Poole. Curry on the wing. No good on the 3.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Doncic left side. Back to Brunson. Into the lane. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious 2-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
So it's the Warriors now, following the score by Dallas. Thompson with the bucket.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA, and we might be talking the all-time list here.
No, that's good.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Now, here's Poole. No points in the game yet for him. He feeds it to Wiggins. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Able to finish through contact there. Wiggins with the broad shoulders and excellent body control. Nicely done.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Misses the 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Poole kicks to Curry. Poole the pass to Wiggins. And there it is for him.
Adding layers to his game over time. The more Wiggins looks to score inside, the more versatile he'll become.
Pass to Brunson. Lets it go with the 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Brunson's got 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Outside Curry. Poole on the wing. He dishes it to Green. Kicks it to Wiggins. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And the basket by Curry.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 5. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first. Curry on the wing. Back to Thompson. Now here's Poole. He's covered closely.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
We've got Jalen Brunson. Axie Kleba is out there with Davis Bertans. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Warriors leading by 6. It's stolen by Bertans. Iguodala against Dinwiddie. Pass to Bertans. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Bertans got the first basket of the second quarter for the Mavs. Now here's Iguodala. Feeds to Green. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Boy, the unselfishness of Iguodala is really admirable. A forward with excellent vision, has a feel for when one of his guys is open.
They double him with Green. Passes it to Kleba. Over to the wing. Here's Dinwiddie, and the layup's good off the glass. Dinwiddie's got his first bucket in this one.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Curry against Dinwiddie. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. To the right side. Here's Bertans for 3. A new 14 for the Mavericks.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Iguodala gets the bucket.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 7-point differential. Here's Finney Smith. Drills it from outside. Finney Smith's got 5 now.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
From deep, Iguodala. Kleba with the rebound. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far.
Well, one thing that stands out when you look at Maxi Kleba over the years is dramatic improvement as a shooter.
And Greg, you know what that's all about. Simply, the young man has put the work in. He's been in the gym. That stroke has gone from a weakness to the strength of his game.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That is his first foul of the game. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Thompson outside for the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists now in this one. Now Dinwiddie. The shot, no good. Great tee that time from Green. Warriors leading by 5. Outside Curry. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 6. And the pass to Wiggins. Outside Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
Pass to Kleba. Here's Finney Smith. He's covered by Iguodala. Here's Hardaway. Finney Smith pitched it in with it. And it's off the back rim. No good. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Fires from 14, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And the Warriors also making a change. Porter's checked in. Mavericks trailed by 8. Outside Hardaway. Tipped away. Thompson passes to Kerr. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The 3 for Doncic. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Thompson outside. Right side, Porter. Clock at 6. Back to Thompson. This one for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Thompson's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors. And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
58 seconds left here in the second. Wiggins against Doncic. Hardaway with a wide open look. Drills the three-pointer. Hardaway has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Curry. He's got 11. Outside Porter. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Porter showing you what he can do, rising to the cup and punching it down.
29 seconds left in the first half. Doncic against Curry. Doncic dishes to Hardaway. Doncic feeling it out. There's the triple. Another 3 for Dallas.
Boy, you better get out there on this guy. Doncic is prime time for real from that three-point line.
Curry with it. On the wing, Green. It'll count. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Andrew, the energy and effort were apparent throughout that first half. How were you able to do it?
We had a good practice, working hard, really putting things together. Keep doing that, we can come out with the W.
Hey, thanks for your time. We appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Klay Thompson brought his A game early tonight. He ended up with 15 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist.
Big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
Well, what I like, the ball never stopped moving, nor did the players. Everyone working in unison and playing for one another. Love to watch this brand of basketball. Whole nother half. So excited, I'm so excited, I'm so excited.
Kenny, how do you think Dallas played?
The energy on D stood for disappointing. They were slow to rotate. Communication was bad. No effort. I mean, the intensity on that end of the floor, where it needs to be, was just not there.
for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Klay Thompson is out there with Andrew Wiggins, and it's Green in at the 5 spot. It's Thompson off the drive, and it's Thompson with the jam.
And when Thompson gets in a groove, it lifts this whole team. Great to see him shining like this on offense.
Count the basket. Powell's got 6.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Nice shot by Thompson.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Doncic with the bucket.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
Thompson for the triple. And another 3 for Golden State.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Doncic passes to Bullock. Doncic against Curry. Fires for 3. Doncic, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul. Dallas making a switch here. Berton is checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Looney's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Here's Brunson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He has 7.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Curry passes to Looney. Outside for Curry. The 3 from Poole. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Some changes here for the Warriors. Bielitsa, he checks in for Draymond Green. Kuminga comes in for Thompson. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Curry. Up top, Doncic. Guarded by Poole.
Boy, there's a subtle but real physicality and aggressiveness to Doncic's approach to the game, and that's part of his greatness.
Poole finds Payton. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Looney. Powell pulls it in.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Urchinus, it's blocked. Now the Warriors moving it up. There's the lob to the hoop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Bullock, covered by Payton. Bertans kicks to Doncic. 6 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. For 3, Bullock. It's rebounded by Poole.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Kuminga, no good. Mavericks trailed by 9.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Dinwiddie's checked in for Dwight Powell, and Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Reggie Bullock. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile 1 block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Bertans can't get it to go. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
The pass to Bielitsa. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
You know, something else I've noticed is just how many of their baskets have been set up by assists throughout the game.
Dinwiddie's shot is off. Warriors leading by 14. Driving the lane, and Poole gets it to go.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. 51 seconds left to play in the third. And they get it. He lays it in. Dinwiddie's got 6.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Warriors have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Poole, the pass to Bielitsa. 36 seconds left in the third, and he uses the glass on the layup. Bielitsa's got his second bucket of the game to go. Out to the right wing. Here's Brunson. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Now, here's Poole. Not a lot of room. Dinwiddie with some nice D. Up top, Doncic. Again, the Mavericks score.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Doncic has been an immediate star, capable of big nights just about any time he's on the court.
Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Warriors ahead. They lead by 12. And we'll get going after this from the American. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And 1/4 to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Luka Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Maxi Kleber. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 4 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Unloads from 9, off the left rim and out.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Green passes to Curry. Beyond the arc. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Dinwiddie's shot is off. Warriors leading by 17. Curry finds Wiggins. A 3-pointer off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Dinwiddie.
Coming onto the floor for your Mavericks, Reggie Bullock.
Brunson kicks to Finney Smith. Not going to go that time. Nice D from Porter. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Down low, stolen by Bullock. Doncic outside. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
This is clearly Doncic's role. I mean, he's out here to score as much as possible.
Porter passes to Thompson, shoots the three. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight. This is to Bullock, passes to Brunson. Now here's Kleba, guarded by Green. Kleba kicks to Brunson. 5 on the clock. Bullock passes to Kleba. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Wiggins drives in. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Now he's checked in for Dallas. Andre Iguodala is checked in for the Warriors. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Doncic against Curry. Iguodala outside. 6 on the shot clock. Now the pass to Thompson. And again, no good by Golden State. Mavericks trailed by 15. There's the feed to Bullock. Shoots over Curry. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And so Bullock nails both of them.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And you know you're special when you're drafted 3rd and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. His point to them was that they put themselves in a position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. So he needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
Thank you, David. He had a nice open look right there. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
That's his second personal foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Well, they're getting stopped, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
And Poole gets it to go.
It's such a smart pass from Curry. There isn't much this guy can't do with the ball in his hands. He sees the whole court.
Wiggins with the block. Curry against Doncic. Curry passes to Poole. Going inside. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. For 3, Bullock. Another 3 for Dallas.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
A minute 20 left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Poole. Launches a 3. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feet. Poole's got 9 points here in the second half. Here's Doncic, and it's good for 2.
Speedy drive by Doncic. That doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
And here's Iguodala outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Warriors.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was
for Klay Thompson.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Sinks the triple.
Boy, that jump shot is wet. Hold this, says Doncic. Any kind of airspace, and he's knocking that down.
Green in the post. Powell on him. Great D that time from Powell. From deep three-point range, and Reggie Bullock hits from deep.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Mavericks foul. Frank Ntilikina. That's his first.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line for the Warriors, Damian Lee. At the line
and a
for 2.
tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Mavericks call time here. They're trailing by 7. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Is what's your take?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
Sensational game for him in terms of shooting efficiency. He's taken nothing but high percentage shots. That's how he's managed to hit over 60% from the field. I mean, making just about everything he's looked at.
And with their spot in the postseason assured, he's picking up just at the right time to be on top of his game. Deflects the pass, so we see the Warriors get the win here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother him. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, thanks very much, Clay. You had it going tonight. Now, when you are that hot, what are you trying to do on the court?
Took a couple bad shots, a couple heat checks, but they went in tonight. Fortunately, when you got the hot hand, you're just looking for that little ounce of space, because all you need is an inch or two, and that thing's just flicking off your wrist so easy, and it just happened to be one of those nights.
That leads to one of those wins for your team, man. Thanks very much. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the